expressions inadequate of experience?
Yes. Expressions, words are inadequate for experience. Now itself you do not know how much of Sanskrit words I am trying to break and bring it into English, and there are so many words are not equivalent. I have no word for this Turiya Samadhi. Samadhi word I have no English equivalent word. What to do?
When you say that dreams and reality are one and the same, I understand how visions play into that, but what about your black and white dreams? Where does that fall in?
If you see from ultimately everything is just nothing. If you are in this, then you can have a classification. From dream state, if you compare, is a little higher state. So in dream state, if you compare, that is little higher state. That's all. Ultimately, nothing is true. That's what I was telling you yesterday. When you analyze this, you will understand two things. First thing, you will have tremendous energy, because tremendous energy is locked in the dream body. If you meditate and bring that energy out, you will have tremendous energy to make your dreams into reality. And you will have Shakti to make your dreams into reality. And then you will have Buddhi to understand reality is your dream. Both will start happening. Yes.
Just one last question, the one I asked earlier about hypnotizing people.
When you see, if your frequency of I is lower than somebody else's I frequency, the man whose I frequency is more, he can suppress your I frequency.
But how do you hypnotize a whole group? I mean, it could be 60 people. We see that on TV all the time.
The guy's I can be, his frequency can be little higher. You see, all of your frequency, if it is 200, just 220 is enough to hypnotize not 10, 15 or 60 or 70. The whole. Let me just tell you a small story. Two friends, they were going for a picnic in the forest. Both are walking and enjoying the forest. Suddenly they see a lion. One guy tries to run. The other guy shouts, "Hey, do you think you can run faster than lion?" He says, "No, I don't have to overrun the lion, but if I run overrun you, that's enough." I don't have to run faster than lion. If I can run just a little faster than you, that is more than enough. So, you don't have to be enlightened to hypnotize. Just the frequency, little more is enough. You can hypnotize. The main thing, never get hypnotized by a person who is other than enlightened. Because enlightened man will never hypnotize you. Any time, if you get hypnotized by another person, he pours his thoughts also in your being. His thoughts also will affect you. Never get hypnotized. Never let the hypnotism happen to you. One important thing, with the enlightened man, a different kind of things happen. When you are hypnotized and if you come out of hypnotism, you will always feel sick, low energy and less intelligent. If you come out of the enlightened master's presence, people ask me, how do we know that your energization is not hypnotism? I tell them, this is a scale. If you come out of hypnotism, you will always feel sick, as if you are sucked and less intelligent. But when you come out of the energization, what do you feel? Energetic, alive and more intelligent. That shows very clearly it is not hypnotism, it is de-hypnotism.
What's happening to us when we go through an anesthesia for a surgery or...
The frequency of the I is suppressed by the frequency of thoughts. Frequency of thoughts is increased and the I is suppressed. Don't think you will not have thoughts, you will have thoughts.
Yeah.
But you will not have the feeling that I am having thoughts. That's all.
So the pain is associated with I?
Yes. Pain and the bliss is associated with the I.
Yeah, in fact they say that you remember everything when you're in anesthesia.
You see, for example, how the pain and bliss is associated with the I. One old man went to the next village, Slowly he is walking and coming back. Suddenly he sees his house is in fire. And he shouts, "Oh, my house is on fire, my house is on fire. I'm gone. The son, one of his son was with him. "Father, why are you shouting? Don't you remember just yesterday we sold the house?" Immediately he says, "Oh God, yes, right. I have no problem, yes." And next son says, No, we have not yet taken the money. Immediately he thinks, yes, we have not yet taken the money. "Oh, my house is on fire, my house is on fire, my house is on fire." He shouts. The fourth son says, No, Father, yes, today morning the money is deposited in the bank, don't worry. Again he says, "Oh, I am free. I have no problem." In 10 minutes, incident is same, person is same, situation is same, the pain and bliss just comes and goes. See, same scene, same person, same information, but in 10 minutes, 2 times he felt joy and 2 times he felt the pain because the eye connection. It is not the house, eye. That does the whole thing. You understand this one story?
Swamiji,
Yes.
there's no smoking sessions where they hypnotize the person so that he can stop smoking. Is
You
that,
see, again, if you are hypnotized and stop smoking, surely it will disturbance for your consciousness. If you are de-hypnotized and stop smoking, you will grow out of it. Never get hypnotized and stop smoking. Now you know that they have done a research. They insert an electrode, your anger will be totally stopped. And afterwards, they found out, they did 100 surgery as a test. They found out the intelligence rate also has come down tremendously. They stopped doing the electrode insertion. So same way, if you get hypnotized and drop smoking, you lose the intelligence.
and there's another question. Some people,
Intelligence is too much valuable for smoking.
there's a few people who hypnotize and they said they can take you back into your previous life also.
Again, the problem is, you will be taking these ideas also. You have to be careful about it. Yes.
So my question relates to that. I think it's a question of the hand. Is there a purpose to life, and what is the purpose of life if there is anything other than searching for God?
Again, you yourself said it's hand. Question of the hand. One thing I can say, why do you take body? I can say, you take body to reach the state of bliss without the help of the body and mind. Purpose of life is to attain Nityananda. That's all. Attain eternal bliss, Nityananda. Over.
Would it be wrong for me to understand it as that we are expressions and we need to take this expression to another state?
You are expression of certain experience. You are supposed to catch the experience solidly so that the expressions disappear. That's nice.
So the only way you can it is to have a
This body.
Oh.
This body, because this body is the crossroad. This is the right exit. No other exit leads to enlightenment. Exit with body, with human body is the only exit, takes you to the enlightenment.
Is it so how they say in Gita that at the time of death, whatever you are thinking is what you become in your next life?
In the time of deep, before falling asleep, whatever you think, that only decides the whole thing. Same way, whatever thought was strong at the time of leaving the body, that will decide the next plan of life.
And is it like how they say, in 84,000 lives after
No,
you become one time,
No, there is nothing like that. No cycle. It is when you become enlightened, you become one, otherwise still you run around.
Sanji, please repeat that statement that you said about the expression and experience. I swear, I lost something.
We are all the expression of certain experience. But we are too much caught with the expression. If you can slowly drop from the expression and catch the experience and one with that, To become one with the experience, forgetting the expression is what is the ultimate goal.
You're running around in circles then.
So, if you look at children who are under 3 years, as you're saying, if they are already connected, are they enlightened?
They have the blueprint of enlightenment. Their body and mind has got a chance to retain it, or a choice to lose it. The blueprint is there. Blueprint means potential. The experience, glimpse is there. They can retain it if they are intelligent, if they don't go to school.
Can parents do something, or can society do something to help those that when they're babies?
That is what is the revolutionary society once upon a time existed, run by the rishis, did. So I am trying, maybe I don't know how much I will be successful, but I am trying. But at least in 1 or 2 cases I can say the initial signals are showing bright. And whatever I am trying now, initial signals are showing bright. But too much of manpower is necessary. It's not a small story, you understand. If I am successful in creating so much of manpower, there is a chance. I have an idea. The parents themselves will become teachers. That is the Gurukulam idea. The parents will be teachers, and each child will have one teacher. But working out the logistics is a big thing. Yes.
What is enlightenment?
Aha! After listening full Ramayana, what is the relationship between Sita and Rama? At least now you asked. Becoming one with the energy which moves the whole existence is what enlightenment. I know for sure you are not understood. I have also not understood. Forget about it. You can't express it more than this by words. That's all.
Just a quick question. Is there no such thing as coincidence then?
No. Only cause and effect. When you do not know the link between cause and effect, when it is too high or too low from your understanding, you call it as coincidence or miracle. When it is too high, you call it miracle. When it is too low, you call it coincidence. No miracle, no coincidence.